Welcome, metalheads and metalerettes, and especially all you maggots out there. It is an absolute pleasure for me to be introducing and hosting here at the WackenTV studio, Mr. Jay Weinberg. Jay, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Fantastic to be here.
Do you guys know about Wacken? Is it a relevance to you guys in the United States, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Wacken's history is well storied and well documented, so we've been very aware of the legendary status of this festival and super excited and honored to be able to play here tonight. It's been a long time coming, and even, I know we were supposed to play here in 2020, so now it's like been 2 years of us waiting to play Wacken.
We've all waited.
Yeah, so we're incredibly excited, and just as music fans, seeing Wacken covered in documentaries and stuff, you hear the stories, you hear the legends, so to finally be here amongst everybody partaking in it is a really fantastic opportunity, so we're thrilled to be here.
That sounds amazing. I can tell you one thing, the fans have been waiting. The 2 years of the bloody pandemic fucking fucked everyone over. Yeah. We're fucking over it. We're so stoked that we're finally back live. You guys, let's talk gig. You guys it's all about the live performance. It's all about what happens on stage. How the fuck is it possible to up the ante every goddamn time at every new show?
I think for us, you feel like there's no choice to do anything but up the ante. It's just part of our nature. I think there's some kind of switch in us that just kind of goes off every night that makes us want to go deeper and deeper into what Slipknot is, and whether that's in the studio or live on stage, I feel like we're always trying to up our game, we're always trying to be a better band, be better bandmates, be better musicians in what we do, and songwriters and all that, so hopefully that energy translates on stage. And I think for us, we're especially now feeling like we're in such a flow. We've been on tour pretty constantly since the end of last year, and this is our first chance coming back to Europe in about almost 3 years.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing opportunity. We've been having a great time, and the fact that we're able to, come here tonight at Wacken to have a great show, we're really excited at the opportunity.
The new album is out September 30th, I think, 2022. Yeah. So it's just about to come out. Obviously, no one is splitting up. We maggots know that. Tell us, what are we going to hear on the album? What is any new things that you can talk about yet, or is it all just a surprise? Are you going to be playing some new songs during the gig?
We will be playing some new material tonight. That's for sure. Yeah, we're really excited about it. I think this album, perhaps more than the other two that I have done with Slipknot.
You joined on the Grey chapter, is that right?
We started playing. I joined the band, and we literally the next day we started working on the Grey chapter.
That was big shoes to fill in, probably.
Well, it was like jumping on a moving freight train, and so
that sounds about right.
So we spent about a year making that album, and about 3 years making the follow-up, We Are Not Your Kind. This album was a lot different based on the circumstances that everybody was dealing with, the pandemic, and we all had to become very self-sufficient home recorders and engineers and stuff. And that lent itself to a lot of different experimental stuff that people have not heard on a Slipknot album before.
I'm definitely excited to hear that.
So from my standpoint, there's a lot on there of what makes Slipknot stuff that we're not going to be able to get away with. We're not going to get away from if we tried. But we're very happy to celebrate that. Dig deeper into the things that we know are trademark Slipknot, but also challenge ourselves and do things that are experimentally creative that give Slipknot a completely new voice, and then we can go deeper into that, and just gives us more tools to express ourselves. So the new album, it's certainly, it's an interesting step forward, and yeah, we're thrilled to now start playing stuff off it. It's been a long time, but now it's finally starting to happen.
Can't wait to see it happen tonight, that's for sure. Yeah. Last two questions, and these two questions come from my fellow Instagram followers. First question is from Michael in Austria, and he said, if you could see anybody perform, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Wow. Well, let's see. I've always wanted to see The Cure, and I've never seen The Cure. So that's one that I still could make happen, hopefully.
That should be possible.
So I've always wanted to see The Cure. A band that I wasn't around to see, maybe like Crass. Would love to have seen Crass.
There you go, Michael, you got your answer. Second question is also from a Michael, but this guy is from South Africa. Have you guys ever played in South Africa, and what would it take the maggots to see Slipknot in South Africa?
We never have. We would love to. We're trying to play any place where we can plug in, basically.
Yeah.
So it would be amazing. We've been really fortunate these last couple years to play places that we have never played before. In 2015, we played in Mexico for the first time. It's for no real reason that we didn't. It's just we were able to do it finally, and it's just such a breath of fresh air when we're able to finally get to a place where we've been trying to go to. So South Africa would be a wonderful place to try to get to play. I would love it. The guys would love it. So hopefully it's something we can make happen one day.
Well, in my opinion, the world is so fucked these days, and it is your guys' music that makes us deal with it in a better way. So therefore, I'd like to say thank you in the name of all you fans out there. Thank you for your time. I know you guys have a tight schedule, so super rad you were here. I'm really, really appreciative, and I can't wait to see you guys on stage.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. We can't wait to play.
If you guys want to hear a shout out from Jay Weinberg himself, now's the time.
Sup. Jay Weinberg from Slipknot here at WackenTV, coming at you. We'll see you out there.